Hello guys, my name is Galuh Rahayu. I'm from Math Education UIN Sunan Gunung Jati, Bandung. Here, I want to tell you about my hometown. That is Majalengka, and more specifically located in Maniis Village, Cingambul District. But because now I live in Bandung, so the first I want to tell you how did you get there? Of course, many ways for you to get there, and especially after there is an airport in Majalengka, many agent travel who open destination to Majalengka, and the other way is by motorcycle, car, or other public transportation. But there is one transportation which I think this becomes a characteristic of Majalengka. Why I say like that? Because I think people who ever go to Majalengka by this transportation will never forget it. And mostly people call this transportation elf. And for myself, I ever go to Majalengka by this transportation, and that's so memorable in my heart. Because I think almost every elf will take you to the agility of the driver. Sometimes people will say the driver is crazy because the road to Majalengka is jigjau and them bring you at infuriating speed. I don't know how to say because maybe you should feel by yourself. Okay? The second, I will tell you how it's feel like in my hometown. My hometown is surrounded by mountain and rice field. The air is cool and fresh. Even though the weather is hot, but there is still wind, so that is stay cool. For me, when I over there, I feel so cool and make me lazy for get out of bed. Okay? Maybe the weather is like in Lembang, but in Lembang is so crowded by transportation, mostly in weekend. So the transportation make pollution. But in my hometown, the transportation is still very peaceful. The exiting transportation are still very reasonable, so the air is not polluted. Most residents own rice field, so they cultivate the field themselves. One of the characteristics of my hometown is various types of chips, ranging from banana, taro, sweet potato, and many other things. Characteristic of Majalengka is soy sauce and tile. Maybe the tile is one of characteristic because in Majalengka there were many tile factory. At the time, a ball made by one of factory in Majalengka entered the World Cup, and that's amazing for Majalengka. In Majalengka, there are also some good natural attraction to visit, namely Situ Sangiang, Apuy, Situ Cipanten, Curug Ibun Pelangi, and many others. Usually, people who want to climb Ciremai Mountain pass through Majalengka or Kuningan. If through Majalengka, so they will come to Maja and the way is to Apui. I think like that. Yes, I think that's enough for me. Thank you for your attention and thank you for watching. Thank you.